Okay, now we're good. Thank you for the heads up, guys. My mic decided to disconnect itself for some reason. But good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day. I said that before, but obviously no one heard. Just making sure everything is working well, because I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube right now, so seems that it's working. I think so. Awesome. Well, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. How was Dispatch, Ivy? I saw you were streaming that yesterday. Yo, KJ. Good morning, my dude. How's it going? Thank you for the heads up there, M. But I hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you, Cass. So this is gonna be a little wonky, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna jump right in. Those of you guys here, you're gonna hear me respond to people you can't see, but I can see everything, so we're good. Last stream, we started this game and got all the way to the third gym. We managed to beat the third gym. And our team right now is looking like we got Joe Mander, the Vigoroth, who was the carry for that last gym. We've got 3 for 3, the Grovyle. Our third grass starter out of this challenge. It's all been random wheel, but we keep getting grass starters. Cass, the Beautifly, because he's indeed beautiful. Karamba, the Lombre. Obnoxious, the Whismer, and Minus the Plusle. Our team's looking a little all over the place, and I'm realizing now we don't actually have anything for Flannery. Oh, we do. Okay, we got a Magikarp. Let's go ahead and put you in the party. Never mind, we got something. You did went beautifully. Well, Beautifly. And you were a hard carry for the second gym. You are incoming. I love when you make your fan arts. Is great. Good morning, Rover. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And for those guys who are new, or not new, but see me for the first time in a while, I am streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is going to be my primary platform going forward, so I'll be doing multi-streams, but I will be eventually posting videos and stuff like that on YouTube, so if you want to hop over there, same channel name. I don't have a link or anything. I really should set up links. Do go ahead and subscribe over there. That'd be really appreciated. Because once we do hit 100 subscribers on the channel, I will be opening up 2 booster boxes of Pokemon cards, and it'll be a good time. Well, maybe want to do multi-stream. I was kind of torn. Like, me as a person, I know that a lot of people aren't really gonna average bit rate. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure the thing's working. Yeah, I know a lot of people. Like, obviously I streamed for a few years on Twitch, and so a lot of people are there who I don't see or interact with on like Instagram or on YouTube. And so a lot of people don't even know that I'm back to streaming. So I figure stream on Twitch. They let you mostly stream now anyways, so do that. One, I'll get to interact with some people who maybe didn't know I was back to streaming, see people again, bring people to my YouTube channel where hopefully I can make some other cool stuff. You know, that's the goal. That is the goal. And already it is so sunny that, like, I'm being blinded. I hope so too. It's been a while since I've opened a booster box of Pokemon cards. Actually, it hasn't been that long. I technically had 3, but I opened 1 with my friend, or with my partner. And I didn't get, I got one decent card, yeah. But I am itching to open up some Pokemon cards, so you subscribe. With that said, for those of you guys who are on Twitch and are not familiar with whatever I've been doing, I am doing a challenge right now where I'll be Nuzlocking 1 game from every generation of Pokemon, doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. So far, we're on our 3rd game. I will not spoil the results. You can catch the streams themselves. They are all on my YouTube channel, so you can have fun with that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I want to be open about my whole relationship status, but I figured just it doesn't matter. Okay, what am I doing? We got Rock Smash or the ability to use Rock Smash last stream. So I think now we go up. I could not figure out the whole frame rate issue. Yeah, I couldn't figure out the whole frame rate issue, but we'll see if it works. We're just gonna have to make do with the fact that the game is gonna run a little sluggish sometimes. I can't surf. Did I turn on the experience share? Oh, it's off. Okay. And let me just double check what our level cap is right now, because let's see. I appreciate that, Ivy. Thank you. Alright, so our level cap right now is 28. And for those of you guys on Twitch, can you let me know if there are any weird issues? My bitrate's showing as red, but it's because I think I set the bitrate a little too high. Alright, we're good. So we're just gonna jump in and go to Route 112. Do we get a Rock Smash encounter here? Game audio could go down a smidge. Alright, let's do that. That should be better. This is Route 111, right? So this is our encounter. I don't want to hit this thing hard. Fan attack shouldn't kill. Get any pulls good pulls lately? Not, well, I haven't opened anything recently. I did get, give me 1 second. Hold on. One moment. Need to buy more sleeves before anything, because I'm out of sleeves. But what did I get from the Mega Symphonia box that I opened? I did get this. It's not really gonna autofocus because I have autofocus off, but I got the Art Rare Mega Latios EX. Where's the Latios? And then I got a few illustration arts. Nothing too crazy. I got Shed Ninja. I got Delmise. Obviously my camera's not really going to show the best pictures. And a Stuffle. Oh, I did also get a full art rare candy. But these are all just... These are Japanese cards, so I can't really use them. This is strictly for collecting. Because... let me tell you guys, I'm sure any of you who are already collecting Pokemon cards, collecting English cards right now is a nightmare. Is rough. You cannot get a card to save your life. Like, you gotta know when they're releasing, what store. It's been hard to get a hold of cards, so I've just decided not to engage with the English cards because it's just too much of a headache. Where's my pet? I can certainly name it Dudette. What have you been picking up, Robert? Yeah, scalpers ruin everything. Ooh, air cutter. That's really good. 60. Heck yeah. Not the slabs, Robert. Not the slabs. I haven't thought about getting into graded cards myself. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm getting possibly an important call. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. All took a little longer than I was expecting. I know, Kat. I'm a slacker. I had to do one of those less than fun phone calls that you probably know what I'm talking about. But we're back. The worst thing is, too... is this is a short stream. I can only go till 12 today. So, short stream and had to take like a... How long was that phone call? Like 20 minutes? Yeah, 20-minute phone call. Eee. But we're back now, so let's make the most... Oh, there's an ad break. Okay, ads are over. Perfect. Your suggestion was Dudette? Yes, it was. And that's a great answer for Flannery, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Don't want to work. Yeah. That's understandable. I certainly don't miss it. Okay, so... more battles. But we're doing good. We got now 2 answers to the next gym that we're about to fight. Now... I think I still have to do Team Aqua stuff first. If I remember correct. So Dudette will be really useful for that. 3 for 3 leveled up. Don't have anything on you. Cass can do work. How you doing, Cat? I hope, work aside, you are having a good day. Oh crap, I forgot I had berries on. Whoops. What is this Illumise? Surprisingly strong. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch out because this thing's kind of doing work. Back to Jomander. It gets exhausting, doesn't it? Like, I'm only maintaining a three stream per week schedule right now, and already it still feels like, you know, work. So managing that on top of work, I can imagine it definitely adds up. But I saw, were you doing a hangout stream yesterday or a build stream? I can't recall. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how we used to do it. I don't know about you when you were streaming previously, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't know how I used to do it. I would go and stream. I'd work like 9 to 5 and then stream from 6 to 9. And I don't know how I managed to do it. And there's people who do more too. Like, even with the time I have right now, I have a hard time staying on top of, like, getting stream stuff done. Although that, I will admit, that is a personal issue. That is a poor time management issue for me. That's a whole mood, Cat. I feel like existing right now adds to the burnout. Like, I'll really look at myself after a full day of just complete degeneracy and be like, wow, I am so tired and burnt out. And then I'll wonder, like, why am I so tired? But I've always kind of been like that, where... Ooh, Cass art. Let's see. Hold up. Isn't it in the Discord? It is in the Discord. Nice. I'll have to post that on the YouTube community board thingy. That I totally know how it works. Okay, we're hitting Route 112. Look, we have to fight her again. Cass's art is just top tier. Top tier edits. I gotta learn the ways. And use the tools they use, because you do work. 3 for 3 Bug Legends. It's true. And you know what? As much as bug types aren't the strongest, and as much as these bug types aren't the strongest, each one of them has done work. Nice, Ivy. That's good. I too want HM04 to be strong like HD. So I too can be strong. I've been slacking on the gym. I've been trying to set my alarm for 7, which I know is not early at all. Like, 7 is not early in the slightest. But I've been trying to set my alarm for 7 so I can go to the gym for 8 before streams. Because typically I'll do all my stream prep the day before. It's not been effective. Let me tell you, although that's on me for not sleeping early enough. I still sleep at like midnight and wonder why I'm tired the next morning. Or even 1 o'clock half the time. So that's on me. The bug types don't get... I mean... Yeah. But then you have Volcarona in Gen 5, who's really good, but also evolves at level 50 or 50 something, I think. So it's good, but also it evolves way too late. Like, you're practically done the game by then. But I think that's a Gen 5 issue in general. I think they have... Gen 5 has the highest average level for evolutions. Oh, Scolopede's good. Scolopede's good. Leavanny's also really good. You know, I'll take that back. Even outside of... like, Volcarona, Gen 5 has good bug types. Oh, I am on Route 112 right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Route 12 encounter. Something good? A Machop. Okay, okay. That's actually good. How did I forget Galvantula? I love Galvantula. Crustle. Crustle was my main in Pokemon Unite for a while. That thing was a menace. Okay. Let's go ahead and just... Mega Drain might kill. We'll just quick attack for now and see how much damage that does. Seismic Toss. Is that the one that does level worth of damage? Yes, it is. I still don't like being as low as I am. So we'll switch out to Cass. Genesect is a beast, although I don't think I've ever used one. Okay. I don't... Like, I'm not super excited about Machop, but Machop is really good for the next gym, or not the next gym, the 5th gym. So I am excited for that. That said, though, I do love Machop. Or Machamp. Alrighty, guys, can we get some nickname suggestions for Machop? Cass, what is your favorite bug type? Actually, for everyone here, what is your favorite bug type? I think for me, that's really good. Vikavolt is good. Galvantula, or Joltik, I think was my favorite for a while. But I think Snom beats him out. Rabombi's also really good. Both my favorites suck, but they're really cute, so that's my justification. All right, let's go ahead and name him. I don't know what the heck to name him a chop. Guys, I need you for nicknames. Caterpie always near to be. Heracross is amazing. Heracross is really cool. Carlos, he is Carlos. That is true. I forgot about Heracross. I need a list of bug type Pokemon to actually make an opinion on this. Okay, so that's there. Competing in Toronto Regional. Ooh, nice. For Pokemon TCG, Robert? It's nice that, like, getting into Pokemon itself, if you exclude, like, collecting really shiny cards and stuff, isn't all that expensive. You can build a deck pretty cheap if you're just buying the singles. Hey, but you know what? The important thing is you're competing at the regionals. And I believe you can at least win one, Robert. Ooh, Slash for Jomander? Heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Bulldoze has served its purpose. And I think TMs are permanent right now, so I can always reteach it later. I probably should have kept Bulldoze at least for the rest of this fight. That's fine. Rock Smash will do the trick. I believe in you, Rover. You can do it. I really wanted to sign up for whatchamacallit. I really want to sign up for like pre-release events at my local game store. The one like just down the road from me. But every time I think about it, I'm too late to sign up. So one of these days I'll do it. That said, though, from collecting Japanese cards and deck building in English, it's too much. It's too much. I did. 90. We'll go ahead and get rid of Fury Cutter. I don't think we need that now. I did watch the Video Game Awards, Ivy. And while there was a couple of cool things, that were announced. I think largely it was not worth staying up for. Like, I think the only things, and spoiler warning for those of you guys who are in here and don't want to know about... Hold up, let me just update my list. Chop. Fiery Path. For those guys who did not watch the Video Game Awards and don't want spoilers, this is your chance to not be spoiled, because we are going to be talking about it. So I'll give you 1 minute to escape from spoiler land. Okay, let's go ahead and just hit you with a Rock Smash. So at 57 is when we'll be talking about the VGAs. Playing 2-3. Nice. I don't know that I can afford another 2-3 times a week commitment. between D&D once to twice a week, and then streaming, and then supposedly the stuff I'm supposed to be working on. It's a lot. Will strength attack you? Well, I didn't think it would kill. Oh, I did lower his defense. I'm dumb. Really, Cat? I mean, what were some of the nominations that I really enjoyed? I really enjoyed Expedition 33. I love the game. Hades 2, I really enjoyed. Silk Song, I really enjoyed. Oh, I completely agree with that, Cat. I don't understand how... What was it? Was it Wuthering Waves that won Player's Voice? Or something? Like, who plays these games? Like, I know they're not horrible. Gacha, like, mobile games have gone a long way since, you know, when they first came out. You know, they're not like the same games that they used to be 10 years ago. But my God, if you think, like... If you think Honkai or Wuthering Waves is, like, even remotely a Game of the Year contender, you're not playing other video games. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, I've played Honkai. I've played Genshin. I've played Zenless Zone Zero, and I haven't played Wuthering Waves, but... I don't know. I just feel like they're not that amazing. They feel very, like... They feel very samey. Where does this lead to? I wish you the best of luck, Cat. You could do this. But yeah, to jump back onto the Game Award stuff, what'd you think, Ivy? What'd you think of the announcements? Was there anything that caught your eye that you were excited for? I just felt like the only things, and I did give a spoiler warning, so you guys, if you're still here, get out of here. Where was I going with this? I do lose track of my thoughts sometimes. I apologize for that. Mega Man is cool. Mega Man, I will 100% say, me not having been a huge Mega Man player, I know people love Mega Man, and were asking for like a classic style one for a long time. So I'm happy for the fans of that. There was also the... Let's not stay up for that. There was also that, like, 80s anime co-op game that I'm kind of interested in. It looks pretty cool. And aside from that, Deadpool for Marvel Rivals was cool, but that's not exactly like a fancy new announcement, you know? Diablo 4's expansion with Paladin dropping day of is cool, but at the same time, I'm not pre-ordering the expansion, so that's nothing for me. And then Divinity. Divinity, I am super excited for, but all we got is a trailer, and being honest, I don't expect to be able to play Divinity for at least another 4 years. And I'm not thinking that far ahead right now. Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. Yes, please. Let's take Mega Drain. Yeah, Deadpool for Marvel Rivals was a cool announcement. And one of my buddies who's more familiar with the stuff caught a few more things on that trailer than I did. But even just Deadpool was pretty exciting announcement. Which reminds me, I think today is update for the mid-season 5.5. I don't know. I gotta log in and do all the event stuff because there's some skins I want to pick up, and I don't want to buy them like with real money. So gotta get all the free currency that I can. More secret base stuff, yada yada yada. Yay, sure. Will do, Ivy. Will do. I haven't logged in quite some time. I've opened the game in the past week here and there just to get the free limited units. And then I look at the event and I'm like, oh, I should do some of this. And then I don't get around to doing it. But soon, I will. Soon. Guys, I don't know what I've been doing with my skin, but like I am glowing. Get yourself a skincare routine like mine. This is what happens. Okay. A child has decided to attack me. Drop that skincare routine. I got you, Em. I got you. It's sit beside a window and leave the curtains open, I'd say about 10% during high noon or near high noon. And then you too can have glowing skin like mine. What the heck am I doing here? Oh, I can't do anything to this. Well, anyways. Because I am literally not kidding. I have the window open, or the curtains open like 10%. And that's enough to get all this sun in. So the good news is, the back half of my place, like the room my office is in, gets a lot of natural sunlight, which is nice. Bad news is, the front half of my place does not get a lot of natural sunlight. I'm glad this Mawa decided not to use a single possible move that I could have. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my beauty channel, where I will be uploading never, but there will be a channel. I'm gonna commit to the YouTuber / streamer hubris of making a new channel every time I have a remotely good idea, and then never actually publishing anything on it. Can't wait for that Manscaped. I mean, you know what? I do have one of their clippers, so if Manscaped wants to sponsor me, I would not say no. That would be cool with me. Just saying. Okay. And with that, oh, there's a whole other route? I thought there was a route here. Route 113. Now, if I remember correct, what else is there? There could be Numels here. There could be... what else? Numel, Slugma possibly, Spindas I think as well. I think Spinda's one that I would really not want to get here, but we'll see what happens. A Trapinch would be cool, but I don't think that shows up here. Let's just go ahead and hit you with Slash. Stab Slash is just nuts. Now, what I'm going to do... I don't know what I'm going to do when Jomander hits Slacking, because Truant is kind of dangerous. Yeah, Truant is kind of dangerous in a Nuzlocke. Especially a hardcore Nuzlocke. That kid's dying at the age of 15. Hiding in a... oh, there's ads that are active. Whoops. Yeah, that kid's in danger. Hiding in a pile of ashes? Don't do it. Looks like we might not get as far as I was expecting today. It's already 11:10, and we're just getting to Fall Arbor in a bit. So we might only get to beat Flannery, and then maybe do Mount Chimney. We'll have to see. Because we are wrapping up at noon today. I feel like ads are happening a little too often, but I can't tell. Oh, Joe's poisoned. Whoops. Well, hello there, Joe. How you doing today? Yo, Jomander's been doing work. He carried us through the last gym. Through the third gym. Is that a Skarmory? That sounded like Skarmory. I don't know what else it could be, though. But this is our Route 113 encounter. Ooh. I will take a Skarmory. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. I don't want to slash you. I don't want to slash you, and I don't have anything else I can go out to. Feint attack is base 60. But Skarmory has super high defense. Please don't kill. Okay, that does nothing. I'm okay with that. Now, I would be very happy with the Skarmory. So, please allow me to catch you. It doesn't have a Mega, obviously, but you know, it's still a cool Pokemon. I don't think I really have ever gotten to use one. And I didn't get one in Gen 2, so... Skarmory is a Gen 2 Pokemon, right? Can I get a nickname suggestion for our potential Skarmory? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Joe. I hope you feel better soon. Get lots of rest. Alright, I need you to just stay in the ball. Because I don't trust my ability to... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and slack off. Death FM above. That was wild. Okay, so I'm thinking I go into Cass and I Stun Spore and hope for the best. He's gonna Metal Claw again. Why are you using Air Cutter? What was the reason? Okay. That did 24. Okay. Ooh, the flu. That's less good. Well, the good thing is I think after the fever breaks, it gets better. I'm avoiding okay, now this is getting too bright. I'm avoiding getting sick like my life depends on it right now. Alright, let's go ahead and toss a Great Ball at this thing. We're getting some good Pokemon. I'm pretty happy with what we've been finding. Well, I say getting. We have not actually got anything here yet. Like for this gym, we've got a Geodude. Why are you not staying in the ball? You are paralyzed at yellow health. Is there a speed up button? Do I have one that... Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Alright, we're getting a little close to the level cap. I'm gonna name this thing Razor. Not because I don't like your nickname suggestions, guys. Just I think this one is the most simple. Okay. Karamba have anything better than Bubble still? No, he still only has Bubble. Well, we'll put him up front either way. Sandshrew wouldn't have been horrible. I don't think it would have been particularly helpful in this situation, but... Actually, it is a ground type. It would have been decent. Alright, what do we get here? Double team. Take it. I'm glad we did not get a Spinda. I would have been genuinely annoyed if we got a Spinda. I don't know why, but this is... I do dislike this Pokemon a lot. I don't know what that sound was, though. Yeah, I don't know what Spinda ever did to me, but I just... That Pokemon... It ain't it for me. I'm shocked that Bubble is doing so much damage. Like, I know it's super effective. But it's what? Base 30 move? 40? It's a weak move. Nice. We finally get rid of Bubble Beam. Or Bubble for Bubble Beam. That's a big upgrade. And just in time for us to get to the new gym. What's this guy again? Ooh, item. I'll take that. And we are at Fall Arbor Town. And the exciting thing is, we should have ourselves a... whatchamacallit? A Gyarados soon. Okay. So let's go ahead and just organize our box right now for who we're going to use for this gym. Dudette is a must. So we'll go ahead and swap out Plusle. I think Skarmory is going to be on the team at some point. He's not going to be obviously useful for the gym, but he's got good bulk, good attack, and he's got sturdy, which is pretty dang valuable in a Nuzlocke. Machop has guts. If I can find a flame orb somewhere in the wilderness, that'd be really good. 30 on Geodude is also very good. What's going on here? Is there something that happens here? Okay, I have to go to Meteor Falls first. So we will not be... We will not be fighting the gym just yet, then. What's this guy do? Let's move... Route 114, so we do get an encounter here. so our Route 114 encounter is a Sapphire. That's not bad, actually. Sapphire got decent stats, right? Sorry, 1 second. Rock Smash should do the trick. We are slowly getting close to the level cap. So that's 28 right now. So Joe Mander's gonna have to sit on the sidelines a little bit if things continue. I need to stock up on Pokeballs. That's what I need to do. The nice thing about doing a non-randomizer Nuzlocke is it's pretty predictable on what you're gonna end up with. So you don't have to overstock on Pokeballs. I already know you guys. This is what we name it. What's this house? Oh, that's the person's house. Do they want to give me items? Thought I was gonna get something better than the item for the Pokemon house. Okay, let's go ahead and switch up. Put Dudette up front for now, maybe? Because he does need experience. Oh, look, it's Ivy. This is the worst possible place for Dudette to be out. Like, I could not have imagined a worse encounter. And send out Karamba. Let's Leaf Blade the Azumarill. Helping Hand? It's not until I was an adult that I realized how broken Helping Hand is in double battles. Like, I didn't understand. I understand now. Okay, that was lucked out that he didn't want to do something more useful with his turn. Let's see how much we're going to clip. Starter's still alive, but let's not jinx it, Joe, because Meganium lasted to 32. Or, not Meganium. Sure, let's just Bubble Beam. That's all I really have for you right now. Bayleaf lasted to level like 32 or something. Magical Leaf, that shouldn't do too much. Did more than I would have liked, but that's fine. Because the issue, Joe, is I have to keep our starter alive for 3 more gyms. Because we've got this gym that caps at level 28. We've got Norman's gym who caps at level 30. And then we've got Winona who caps at level 35. So we have to stay alive till the 7th gym, which is kind of tricky. Ooh, Smackdown. Rock Throw is 50 and 90. SmackDown is 50 and 100. Yes, please. So I'm happy that our starter is still alive, but let's not jinx it. The good news is that he shouldn't see the light of day in this gym. Because, you know, with it being a fire type gym and everything. But I really hope that we're able to at least challenge Flannery right now, because... Damn right, Cass. Because I do... Oh, I have 30. It's fine. All that for a magnitude 5, that was disappointing. That was very disappointing. That's a quad effective move, and it did nada. It's a LARPer, watch out. That did a lot more than I was expecting. I forgot that I gave him a berry. Okay, we're in less danger now. I should still outspeed Aeron. Get an arrow. There we go. Dudette should get some good experience off that. Level 19. Joe Mender's level 26. Yeah, I really hope we're able to at least do one gym today. That phone call really threw a wrench into things. I was not expecting it, and I definitely wasn't expecting a 20-minute phone call in the middle of the stream. So I'm sorry for that, guys. It was an important phone call, but still. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting another Geodude. So you've chosen violence then. He's definitely gonna have Smackdown, so I'll just go out to Haramba. Alright, how much stuff can we do in half an hour? Did someone call and give you $1 billion? Did we get... Okay, first of all, I don't know where both of you got those things. Also, Polta, welcome on in. How are you doing today? We're doing good. We're just about to get to Flannery. So, slowly but surely getting there. Today's stream is going to be a little shorter. We are wrapping up in about half an hour. So I'm hoping that I can just hurry up and do this little Meteor Falls section really quick. So I can go ahead and... Ooh, Comet Shard. I did think there would be something important in here, so I'm glad there was. Yeah, so if I can hurry up and get into Meteor Falls, that would be ideal. I am M. I have after stream. Well, I mean, I've got an appointment after stream, so that's less fun. But yeah, I've got an appointment. I've got to drop off my car somewhere, and then I'm having an actually fun evening. Hanging out with some friends. But till then, less fun stuff. Alright, Lenny. But what about you guys? Do you guys have anything exciting planned for the weekend? Because I'm just realizing it is Friday. Wink, wink. Yeah, it's going to do 20 damage or whatever his level is. 23, yeah, okay. And Air Cutter should one-shot, hopefully. Thank you. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Going all you can eat sushi / Secret Santa. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Ooh, that sounds like a really fun time, Robert. I hope you have a good time. All you can eat sushi is always a good time. Going to Chinese buffet tonight, then karaoke. Then that sounds like a jam-packed weekend. Okay, let's just make sure everyone's topped up before this fight, because I think it's an important fight. You forgot your gift at home. Oh no. That reminds me. I think I have my Secret Santa in a week and a bit. So I definitely should wrap up my gifts. Because I gotta do that. Just killing some players in D&D. I swear to God, if you kill me, I will only mildly protest. Only mildly. Gotta leave all the foods. Yeah, I'm lucky that like there's a lot of really good food options where I'm at. At least for me anyways. Like I find that there's good food options. I recently moved, so I don't know how good... that snarl kind of hurt more than I was expecting. So I don't know how good the food options are in my area, specifically. But citywide, I'd say we got decent food. That magnitude was not worth it. I could just go out to Jomander. Press the Jomander button. I don't have a new character ready. I have nothing ready in case my current character dies. I just hope he doesn't die. Because I finally got him to level 3 Bard, which means, you know, I actually get my Bardic feature that I wanted. Of course, everything we're going to fight now has legendary resistances, so it's like, it's kind of a moot point, but still. I do hope that, that I will be able to use it to force some special effects. How did Slash do so little damage? Don't poison me. Thank you. Went to Kuma Takumi in the West End. Pretty izakaya. Nice. I will have to put it on the list. Okay. Get rid of the Mighty Anna first. If you don't have a character M, I would rather die and stay dead than play as Peebles. I don't know why there's all this hate for Peebles. I don't actually hate him all that much. But it feels like the right thing to do, to hate on him. Okay, Carvana is less great. So let's get rid of the Grimer. That way I can safely switch into a grass type. fine. I feel like it's not entirely fair of you to accuse us of people slander, considering it feels like you intentionally put Peebles in situations that he could die in quite a few times. That's just me, though. That's just how it feels. That's all I'm saying. Okay, confusion. Just land the... Nope, of course you can't. Well, that's fine. This battle will end now. That's fine. Rolls D20 for insight. Yeah, I do enjoy my weekly fix of D&D. Technically, I've got 2 campaigns going on every week, but scheduling for one of them has been a little tough. Okay, so now I can go to Mount Chimney. Yeah, so my Sunday sessions we've been able to do weekly, which has been nice. My Tuesday sessions are... I think they'll be back on track once the holidays are over. Actually, no, we have a session next week. And then I think we'll be probably on track once the holidays are over. Fingers crossed. As someone who's a founding member of the P-Brains... Cass, you're wild. Yeah, it sucks that, like... It sucks to have a campaign that you care about and you're enjoying and that you can't play it as often as you would like. But also, I understand that, one, while I might be disappointed, I have a lot of free time. And so people who are... Oh. I don't know what I said no to. People in the campaign who might, like... not be as disappointed as I am that the sessions aren't happening as often as they are, because, you know, they get an extra night to themselves and they're usually doing a lot more adulting and stuff than I am right now. Okay, is the gym open now? Can I go to the gym? Or do I have to do the Mount Chimney stuff first? That's the contest. Am I wrong? Is this not where the gym is? Oh, it's Lava Ridge. That's... Oh, we're not even going to get to do the gym then. Is that what she was offering? Was she offering to teleport me back? Did I single-handedly screw myself? Guys, this is why reading dialogue is important. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and buy some items. Let's buy some great balls. I am broke. Can I buy some repels? Alright. Let's hope for the best. I'm just gonna double check to make sure that's what I'm supposed to do next. Team Aqua. Team Aqua Magma. We do that. Okay, so I am supposed to go to Mount Chimney. So I really should have... We're going to go ahead and turn on... We'll turn off the experience share. And we'll go ahead and... toss a repel up. Trying to avoid as many battles as I can. I'll say I'm glad. I know, like, in a lot of the older games, you had rare encounters that, like, you just had to run in the grass until you ran into them, and you had, like, that 1% chance. So I am glad that in this game... Round 12. Yeah, we already did Route 112. I am glad that in this game, you can force a rare encounter with the grass, like the slow walking stuff, because that is pretty cool. Okay. Oh, there was an item there. That's fine. Alright, so it's looking like we might only get to do the Team Aqua stuff. Which is unfortunate, but... We're going to go ahead and lead with 3 for 3. Because while the level cap is level 28, he's not really going to get used in the gym battle, so he can afford to be leveled up a little bit. I'm actually really flexing with his one Puchiana. Is there a speed up button here? Can I do this? Okay, let's not do that. Don't want to accidentally break it while I'm playing the game. I'll test it when I'm not gonna lose a bunch of progress. Alright, let's just end this quick. Leaf Blade should sweep through most of this. Should. And of course here we have the exception to the rule. Dudette should be fine. Let's go ahead and just hit you with a magnitude. I don't like that he had Mud Bomb. This Grimer is really slacking. Minimize, or magnitude 5? What is this? 6? That's not much better. I mean, should get the kill, but still. Very disappointing. Alright, let's run up ahead. Okay. Even though we just battled her. Runvello, welcome on in. It has been about a couple of years since I've last been here. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you've been well. You're catching us just at the tail end of the stream. We're playing some Pokemon, doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, which is very scary. But yeah, we're back to streaming. I appreciate that. It feels good to be back. I've been streaming a while on YouTube. For the past couple of months now on YouTube. So now I'm doing it on both Twitch and YouTube. Just because I know there's a lot of folks over here on Twitch that don't know I'm back to streaming. And I didn't really have them on socials and stuff, and I don't really have many socials left anyways. So I just figured, you know, this would be a nice way to say, hey guys, I'm back. And if you want to watch me here, you want to watch me on YouTube, you guys got options. Right now we are doing a Nuzlocke challenge where I am playing through one game of every Pokemon in the generation. Or sorry, one game in every Pokemon generation. And doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of each. And seeing, tallying it up at the end to see how much we've won, how much we've lost. So we'll see. I won't spoil the score right now, because anybody who wants to know the score can go check out the videos on YouTube, because all my vlogs are there. But so far, we're hanging in there. I'm feeling go watch. I mean, YouTube, even though I am streaming on Twitch now, YouTube is going to be my primary place. At least because I do plan on releasing like actual recorded videos and shorts and stuff there. So there's no pressure for you guys to watch anything anywhere ever. It's just that YouTube is going to be where there's more than just my streams. And all the streams will be published on YouTube. So if you do ever miss a live stream, you can go find it there. That's all I was getting at. Okay, I don't like the swagger. We outspeed though. Can I break through confusion? I might have screwed myself. Oh, thank goodness he used Roar. Whew. Let's fake out. Bubble Beam should do the trick. Guess ridiculous. And he roars again. Well, I think he just screwed himself with the roar spam. Because had he attacked 3 for 3, I think he would have won. And yeah, I don't know. Sharpedo is probably faster than me, isn't he? Okay, I'm faster. That was, I was really worried about that. Okay, there we go. We win. Sorry, Joe. It would work. I have to get the, I have to get the, whatchamacallit. I don't have streamer bot, or not streamer bot, my Mix It Up bot active right now, so redeems do not work yet. I'm slowly reintegrating into Twitch. Because I don't know yet how certain things interact with each other with the multi-stream, but we'll see. That hurts. And I hit myself in confusion, so he is no longer usable for this. I still have a very strong flying weakness, and I don't like that. Time for the carry to come out. Joe Mander, it's your time to shine. That did less than I was hoping for. Come on, breakthrough confusion. That's 3 for 3. I've hit myself 3 times. How much damage did that do? Hold up. I want to just see how much that did. I was at 55. 45. So I did 27 damage. So he... 28 damage. Okay, we gotta play smart here. Air Cutter kind of obliterates my whole team. Soy, welcome on in. It's been a minute. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Yeah, it's not surprised. I mean, I'm here for one day, and Renvelo's here, so I'm feeling the support. I'm feeling the love. How you doing? Thank you. It feels good to be back. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. The 27 damage here. Dudette's not strong enough. Joe, I need your blessing here. My game plan is, so far I've failed 3 confusions. I've hit myself in confusion 3 times. If I break through confusion and slack off, I'm safe. If I don't break through confusion, then I'm dead. Do I have your blessing to do this, Joe? Actually, does anybody have berries? I think 3 for 3 still has berry. He has a cherry berry. That's not what I need. No one else has berries. Keep in mind, Joe, I got 4 minutes left to stream. I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. Oh my god, thank goodness. Okay. Broke through confusion. Slack off is gonna heal. And he wing attacks. And he crit me. Okay. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Confuse Ray? Well, we're back at full. There is a delay. I realize that. Can I get the crit? No, of course I can't get the crit. He can get crits, but I can't. I know you did. I was just like, you know what? I have to do it. I have to do it. Okay. Wing attack. Don't like that. Even if we hit ourselves, we still... Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. That was a little stressful, but we got through casualty free. What's chip away do? 70 stat. No, we'll keep slash. Do that, leveled up. Bulldoze is good. We'll get rid of rock polish. All right. We'll go ahead and just spam A over here. With that said, though, guys, we are pretty much about to wrap up now. Today's stream is a little shorter. We only went for a couple hours, which I have a couple of appointments to do today, so I'm not able to stream any longer. But have no fear, I will be back. I do go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right now, from 10 o'clock till usually till I feel like stopping. So I'll be back on Monday. Where am I posting? Posting go lives. I haven't really been posting them. I've just been posting them on my Discord, which, let me see if I can get a link for that. How do I do this? Server. There we go. This is usually when I'll announce when I'm going live. I am sticking pretty close to a schedule this time around, though. So I should be live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, without exception, except for obviously the holidays. Yeah, that link in stream in the stream elements might be old and outdated. I gotta update a whole bunch of stuff now that I'm back on Twitch too. And for those guys who do miss some of the streams, if you guys are interested and want to watch what happened, all my VODs are on YouTube. I will also be posting additional content on YouTube down the road once I've fully learned how to do some video editing. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe to that, I will have the link here as well. We are currently making our way to 100 subscribers, and when we do hit that, I will be opening a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that too, that's more than appreciated. That said, all future content is going to be happening, but I will be streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I gotta run though, so thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad to see some of you folks that I haven't seen in a while on Twitch. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna wrap it up for today, but we'll be back again on Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that said, have yourselves a